What's up? What's up? What's up, Cuzzo? What's up? What's up? Kendra Lavish. What's up? What's up, family? Appreciate the thumbs up. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. What's up, everybody? Team Serpents is in the building. Much love, much respect, success to everybody. Hope everybody had an awesome and terrific day. The work week is almost over. Those who started work on Monday, today is Wednesday, got Thursday, and then happy Friday. You know? So again, much love everybody. Hope everybody had an awesome and terrific day. You know what I mean? My day as usual wasn't bad at all. You know? Um I gotta do some cleaning of the snake, of the rats and stuff like that. Fix them up. Um Joe, what's up, man? What's up? How you doing today, my brother? How's the weather out there? How's it, man? The weather ain't bad at all, man. Today was actually a nice day, man. Today was actually a nice day, a nice day, real nice day. Hey, man, look that what kind of what do they call it? Like the one video that you posted up today with the with all the different accessories in that one in the what they call it? That's not the Swiss Army visit. I'm doing the quick. Just relax. I have been pretty busy. Thank you again for the comment. Look, man. I'm definitely, I'm definitely getting back into the YouTube thing. Like, I miss watching y'all videos and seeing the videos y'all put up and stuff like that. Like, I got a little bit more free time on my hands, so it's definitely, I definitely enjoy. Coming and looking at the videos and see how everybody doing and the growth of that's going on YouTube and things, man. So it's definitely good to see. Definitely. No doubt, man. No doubt. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. I appreciate that. I definitely do, man. I appreciate that. And if you got a playlist up, man, I'll do the same, man. I'm doing mine right now on one of my devices, man. So I definitely appreciate that. Important, yeah, man. They like they. I know I was watching on what you in Portland on the west or Portland, Maine. I know the West Coast handle wildfires like crazy. I don't know. I just got the yarns real fast. We went and hit a yard, Portland, Oregon, West Coast. Like them, like that. Y'all seen that the wildfires was over there, man, on the West Coast like crazy, man. How was Portland like? Is it like a real rainy city or like do I get a lot of rain and things like that? Like uh, and my brother in Arizona is real. He said like it'd be more dry heat. It'd be hot, super hot, but it's like more dry heat than anything. It's like, oh yeah, okay, like a rainforest. So I know it's like a lot of types of different animals. That's seen over there. Like, what's one of like the biggest like animals that's like popular to Oregon or Portland? Shoot, man, I don't know. I know you always see some skunks and raccoons. Like I went to work yesterday and we had our second dead raccoon on the side of the road. Had to go pick him up. So we have tarantulas, huh? I don't think I ain't never see a wild tarantula before. I only seen them in the pet store. Yeah, man. Look, man. Like even the dead raccoon on the side of the road, that joint still scary to me. Like my coworker be having to pick him up for me, cause I hate, I just don't like seeing it. I don't like looking at him. Ooh, ooh. Excuse me. Where is it coming from? Richie Rich, would you? I gotta. This is, but appreciate you, man. Appreciate you for coming over, Rick. Appreciate it, man. I'm telling you, man. Like like the highlight of my days, was coming on here and kicking it with y'all, man. And like I definitely appreciate that, man. It's definitely a highlight of the day, man. Definitely, definitely, man. Hey Joe, you ain't been collecting no no more action figures. Like I said, you don't always get the notifications, man, of things that I guess when you got so many like people that you connected with, I mean, it's hard like it's hard for them to send you all the different notifications. I mean, sometimes you lucky and like if you got a person on another, yeah. I mean, like freaking man, like unless you got them on another channel. I mean, but I know. Okay. True, man. I'm saying like what we see. My buddy has a 6-foot ball python in his house years ago when we were like back in school back in those days. Yeah, a 6-foot ball python is a nice size ball python right there. That's a nice size ball python. Like where I live at in Pennsylvania, um where I live at in Pennsylvania, I know they have like active rattlesnake dens. Like we have cottonmouths, we have copperheads, um we got a lot of deer up here. I remember back in 2018, I seen my first albino deer. Uh, um, see a lot of like seen a few eagles, hawks. Um, yeah, that's pretty much like, you know what I mean. But I'm talking about a lot of deer. Oh my goodness, man, a lot of deer. I'm talking about, the one and a lot of foxes too. I remember the one time I was driving to work and it was probably like 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning, and I like the deers like they just come out in the middle of the road, and it's so true. When they say like they get blinded by the headlights because they just stop right there. And yeah, my buddy also used to have a few reptiles. And he had a chameleon, like a one carry that on his shoulders and take him everywhere. My buddy. Yeah, see, I just got a few lizards. I got a Chinese water dragon. I got Savannah monitor lizard, and we got about like 20 snakes and 2 turtles. You know what I mean? So yeah, we got quite a few animals, man. Quite a few animals. Like if you watch some of my videos that I posted, we actually got some of my ball pythons that's breeding right now that actually been locking up for us and stuff like that. So hopefully this year I'll be able to produce some eggs. Yeah, my son wants a turtle so bad. I'll get him one soon. Yeah, man, turtles is actually cool, man. I like turtles. I mean, like they ain't that bad or high maintenance and stuff like that. I mean, like I like turtles. They ain't that bad at all. Yeah, so hopefully, man, this year we will be producing some eggs and stuff like that, man. I'm definitely looking forward to that right there. My son was in there, I bought him the 15. I bought him like for about 4 years, and they died. Yeah, for 4 years, that's pretty nice. I know they probably got a nice size. Know what I mean? 4 years. I remember I went and brought like 13 goldfish from the pet store, and all the pets, all the. What's up, Heather? Excuse me. How you doing today, Heather? How's your day been today? Yeah, I went and brought like freaking mad goldfish. They was real cheap, and you know a lot of them, like some of them, wound up surviving, and they got real big. J Dog is in the house. J Dog, what's up, family? What's going on? Good. It's windy and rainy here. Yeah, I just was talking to Joe. He's yeah over here, man. Like it was a decent day today. Know what I mean, little like probably I think it was like in the 70s. No rain, so I was able to go do some grass and stuff. Yeah, 50-gallon tank. That's a nice size tank. So like I guess they say like the tanks that the fish in. I mean, like pretty much would like dictate how big they gonna get. So I guess 50-gallon is a nice size to raise fish in. Yeah, it was a nice sunny day outside. I mean a little slight breeze, but it wasn't nothing too major. I mean for the last past couple of days, the weather been pretty good. It's supposed to be sunny for the rest of the time. It was. I definitely recommend it. Box turtle for your son. Please be sure to do research on top of you. I speak from experience. Like 15, 50. Yeah, I know they got all different. They got all different types of tank. My uncle used to keep a lot of fish, man. Like I said, I never, like I never really like got into them. Like I was real young when I had got those fish tanks. And like as a kid, it's supposed to be your pet, but my grandmother wound up was taking care of them more than I was. Let's see, said, said, but what was cool about my fish tank was my cousin mother already liking the fish had his own home. It was so good. I got a video of my fish and you don't got no pictures of them? What kind of fish you had in there? Box turtles are awesome. See, I know I got the turtles. I got what they call like the red ribbon turtles with the red stripe on his neck. See, like what happened was like I was out one night and like a guy like like I talked to him a few times like I'm into reptiles. So like he came to me like, yo man, I got this a Chinese water dragon. Now I mean that I can't keep no more. And he said, yo look man, like I give you the water dragon, I give you the water dragon and the enclosure and two turtles. So I'm like, man, like the deal he gave me, I couldn't refuse it. So I wound up loading the enclosure on the back of my pickup truck and wound up bringing them home. The Chinese water dragon is actually pretty cool, real tame, and things don't have to like don't try to bite you or whack you with the tail or anything when you pick it up. If you say, it says Russell's are awesome. We have a slider, a cuda, and a couple of. I don't. I ain't really too up on to how big do they get the Chinese water dragon? Like they don't like they I'm not really sure, but they're not big at all. Like they're not big at all. They downstairs like but they're not big at all, man. I'd probably say like two two 2 feet, if that, from the tip of the head to the tail. Know what I mean? They like they look like to me like a little bit like iguanas, but they got a little bit more coloration to them. I also thought about getting a bearded dragon as well. Well, like the Savannah monitor I got. I mean, the Savannah monitor I got. I had got the two from the reptile show, and the one I got from the reptile show, it wound up dying on me. I heard they get about 3 to 4 feet. Yeah. I really ain't too much sure. Like I know the one Chinese water dragon I had, like it laid eggs before, so it's to that age to where I mean, had a pet Billy for 13 years. Yeah, that's a nice amount of time, 13 years. Yeah, like the Savannah monitor that I got, um, like I never, like like they real cool, and I wound up going to look at on YouTube and see different things about them. And, a few times I come in the living room because they in the living room, and I'm looking all around for the monitors, and they done burrowed themselves under the wood chips and things like that. And it be so crazy. I mean that you'll drop the crickets in there, and then they just come busting up out of the wood chips and stuff like that. So the Savannah monitors is real cool. Yeah, that's a long time. Yeah, 13 years. That's definitely a nice amount of time for. What's the longest snake you got now? You had now, Heather? My boa constrictor I had for about 11 years now. Like the boa is kind of going a little crazy now, though. Like getting real senile. She's about 14. That's a 14. That's a nice lengthy time right there. Like like all your main snakes. Like do they all have names, Heather? My friend. Yes, that's a nice amount of time, man. The longest besides the all snakes have names. See, like 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 I asked that because it's like when you take time and personally name every snake that I mean that you have, like it's some type of connection that you have with the snake and things like that. Nah, I mean it's a nice connection and things like that. So my sister and some of my families are scared of snakes, spiders. They are scared of certain insects and animals. Yeah, like my grandma's the same way. Like my grandma, I was just talking to my grandmother a couple of days ago, and and she always say, "You still got them snakes in your house?" And and my grandma, like my grandmother, is like she never liked the caterpillars and things like that, and she and I had to remind her that the first snake that I ever got, she the one that brought it for me. A single name is easier than saying the super pastel pinstripe pinstripe fires. Yeah, I don't know. My wife got like for the snake she got she named them all and stuff like that. Um, I only got with the retics I had. I mean, so it's like they like my platinum I call it Patty, and my normal is normal. Uh, my super tiger. Uh, Jay, what's up, homie? What's going on, family? My super tiger. They said his body looked like the Louis Vuitton symbol, so they call him Louis V. Um, yeah, they call him Louis V. Ain't no doubt, man. I appreciate you stopping by, man. See, like right now, I'm doing pretty well. Like my mouth ain't bothering me right now. I ain't been running my mouth long enough for it to be acting up on me. Yeah. But yep, man. Definitely, man. Like I was telling you before, Jay, man. Yeah, man. I freaking like when we was at work today, man. It kind of got a little bit windy, and like I was about to take my lunch break, and right before I went on my lunch break, a tree wound up getting blown over. Yeah, like like I be talking so much, like it's like my like the tooth being pulled out, like it don't really bother me or nothing like that. It's like I'm talking so much that like right here up in my mouth part, now I mean it's still a little like a little sore. Like when I was younger, I used to I used to box and stuff like that. I used to go to the boxing gym when I was younger. Back in New Jersey, we had something called PAL, the Police Athletic League, and then when you used to spar, even though you had the headgear on, I mean, when your adrenaline rushing and stuff like that, you know, you don't really feel it. But like you know, you'll go home and want to eat, you know, something like a little hot dog or something, and your jaw be so freaking hurt, you know, from the punches that it's like it's hard to even chew a hot dog and things like that. Yeah, what AJ, what the weather like out there where you at right now, man? Heather said it's raining out there where she at. Know what I mean? Today was a nice day today. Know what I mean? Ain't no shorts and tank top weather, but it was nice outside. Know what I mean? I don't like it when it's too hot anyway. It's chilly now, yeah, man. Yeah, man. Like man, this like you know, like where I live at, man, is like we have a black walnut tree in the back. Every time I went there, it's a shot. Yeah, yeah. Man, I remember one time, like this was a couple, like this was like a freaking like with me cutting grass. Um, you know, some people like I wound up doing a little bit of tree work as well. Like no trees that's too high. I mean, like I had a guy that man I'm talking about. He climbed freaking about 20 20 feet up in the air on the tree and he just chilling on the limb of the tree and just smoking a cigarette on the limb of the tree. I'm like, man, that joint just looking at him had me so nervous with him on the top of that tree right there. On the top of that tree. Yeah, man, but man, again, like I you know freaking man, I like with this phone, I don't be wanting to move too much and a lot of the snakes that I got, know what I mean, they freaking a lot of them just coming out of shed and my two female my champagne pastel and my normal pet pod. She came out of shed yesterday. I was showing her off and like you know I was showing her and like you know her color kind of brightened up a little bit and I be looking at my fire man like you know it's like every shed that they do. I mean they get real light and the my lesser that we got from I think his name was Lone Wolf Reptiles I believe it was from one of the auctions that they used to have. I wound up getting him from an auction and man like I'm talking about like he freaking like his color like it always been nice but like he's so super light now man. I mean, like I love his color, like a real nice light color, man. He look real beautiful, man. Like you know, yeah, Heather, what kind of ball pythons do you have? So I don't think it's enough space. I don't think it's enough space. The type up there. I told you, man. I think I think I have a little bit of almost everything. I think I had got that Pastavi. Yeah, that's why I got the Pastavi from the auction. I forgot my wife's name because she named off. I don't even remember the name. Yeah, it had to drop your link, Heather, in the chat so he could go check out your channel. It's hard to do it when I'm on my phone because like that joint wind up freezing up on me and stuff like that. But yeah, you can go ahead and drop your link. You know what I mean, so he can go check you out. Check you out. Hey Jay, man, you getting into them ball pythons like a little bit. Like, are you the same way how I was, man? Like, you know, from the first experience I had of them, man, it was like I was kind of hesitant. But then, you know, coming on here and seeing all the different, to go that link right there. Now, I mean, freaking, you know, with freaking, all the different colorations that you start seeing and I remember at the one reptile show, the guy compared having ball pythons to yeah, Jay man, you gotta start getting ready to. Now, man, I told you, Jay man, before you, get to what you want to get. Now, you can start dropping something, man, to let everybody know what's gonna be going on. Can't wait for the rack you was telling me about. I can't wait for the rack to get here so I can free up 30 more spaces. How you said so? It's a 30 tub rack. See, if I cause later on in the season, I'm gonna start I'm gonna start messing with the retics, and I'm gonna pair both of them up, and hopefully I hit with the retics, man. But if I do, like, I definitely have to up a breeder's rack and stuff like that. Miss K and A ain't here right now. She actually doing nails right now. She got two people downstairs who nails she doing. Yeah, man, I was doing my research on setting up my YouTube page. Alright, man, ain't no doubt, bro, man. Look, man, you already know what it is, man. You already know what it is, man. I can't wait till you start dropping some content, man. You know how you gonna set it up. Expose your hand a little bit. Put people on the game. Put people on the game, man. That's all to it, man. Take whatever we learn. Ain't no problem with sharing it, man. No problem whatsoever. Hey Heather, what kind of incubator you use for your egg? See, like my phone, I keep getting all these different emails and all these different notifications, and every time something wind up popping up, it kind of use what Repi chip is the incubator that you use, or that's the bedding for the thing. I just use some plain old hash right for my eggs. Yeah. Swimmer 22, what's up, bro? What's up? He said, hold on. Swimmer 22 said, yeah, I had my wife to order me a camera, so I'm definitely taking you advice. Nah, man. Ain't no doubt, bro. Ain't no doubt. Man, I'm telling you, man. Stop. Saying what's up, Swimmer 22, man. Appreciate you stopping by. Ain't no doubt, man. No doubt. Yeah, Jay, man. I'm telling you, look, man. If you watch my first video, man, see, it's hard like doing lives on my phone because I'm always cracking my phone, man. Like my phone always like this phone I got right now. I actually just cracked it like 2-3 days ago. But this is actually the longest phone that I ever had. Without cracking it, and like it's an iPhone, so even with insurance on your phone, the bottom of the phone is still like crazy freaking expensive. Like I remember the first time, I'm like, you get the insurance on your phone and stuff like that. So like you gotta pay the whatever it's called. So the person said, yeah, such and such amount. I'm like, man, what the heck is the point of freaking having insurance on the phone? You still gotta pay all that money. I gotta send you a video camcorder. Nah, look, I got my video camcorder. I got this right here too. I got the camera on the thing. I got my video camcorder and stuff, man. So, like it's just a little bit more convenient sometimes. Like to have my phone, cause I'll be able to get up and move around and stuff when I got my phone to go live and things like that. But I got the camcorder. I use the camcorder, like, for when you go to the football games or when I be driving around and shooting a little bit of footage and stuff like that. Cause I also got the little editing software, like video editing software on my computer. But like, I'll be having to get myself up to go ahead and sit down and start messing around with it. You know what I mean? Like on a day where I ain't doing nothing, which is a hard day to come around to because I'm always pretty much doing stuff. So like, freaking like the grass season is over. You know what I mean? Like I was saying before, and you pretty much like just doing like the cleaning up of the leaves that's falling. Like I really ain't gonna mess with the snow removal like that. You know what I mean? I'm gonna pretty much stay away from that, and just take more time and just take more time into what I'm doing with the reptiles and I remember when I first started, man. Like I couldn't like it was hard having the rodents, man. Like now it was like so freaking many of them. I mean, like I don't know what to do with them. I don't want to kill them and freeze them because, like it's like some of the snakes is real picky, and like and I hate frozen thawed and stuff like that. I mean, when a rat a little bit bigger, I just take it and clonk the head up. I mean, clonk the head up on the wall or something and just throw it in there, and it be all days and the snake grabbing and things like that. But I'm talking about, man, the freaking rats, man. It's a lot of them. Like I was actually planning to pick up another a eight tub rat. This week, but I was talking to Hill Jack, and plan on going up there with him and put some rat racks together up there with Hill Jack. So my man, I'm planning on doing that soon before it get too cold. See it starting to lag up on me. So when I start doing that, it's pretty much time to start wrapping it up. Cause I hate when that junk be skipping on me and things like that. But I definitely, again, man, I definitely appreciate y'all coming and by, hanging out with me, man. And I enjoy definitely the conversations that I had with y'all, man. I came on a couple minutes for 6:30, but I wound up hopping on a couple of look, man. Wait, like that's one of my yeah. I be using my phone too, and like the one guy like the one like the software that I got for editing my videos on my phone, like how it leaves like the small little screen in the middle of the phone. Like, like the one guy was telling me, like, that some people that come and watch the videos really don't like looking at it like that. But I don't think I it is what it is, huh? You get it how you get it. If you don't like it, oh well, huh? Ain't no doubt. Straight like that. Miss K&A Reptiles, what's up? You finishing up working? It is what it is. Man. It is what it is. Yup. Man. Hey, man. Miss K&A Reptiles, when you gonna do another video? You ain't put a video up in a long time. You over there faking the funk. Over there faking the funk. You gotta drop a video. Show the progress that you've been doing with those nerves. Man. Mixing your own colors and things like that, and definitely done stepped it up. Man. Definitely stepped it up. Yep. So my kids are moving. Alexa. Oh, Alexa. I never. Oh yeah. Uh, that's cool, man. That's cool. Alexa, Well, so you just tell Alexa to fart, and then she just do it. Oh man, that's funny. That's funny as heck. I remember the one time I think we was sitting in the living room, and Alexa was plugged in, and we was talking, and we wound up right, and we was saying something, and when we whatever we said, Alexa started either she started saying something or started playing the song. Yeah, I bet she is going to try it. Oh man, I think we just opened up Pandora's box. Now they know that right there. Yeah. Hey, Rich, what kind of dogs you got, Rich? Man, today I'm doing real good today, man. Like my mouth a little bit sore, man, but it ain't that bad today, man. I'm happy about that right there, man. Cause I'm talking about like yesterday, man. It was freaking torture. I'm like this the whole time, sitting there holding my face, man. It was freaking torture. Man, one of the uh, one of the stitches wound up coming out. Yeah, man. I ain't gonna go as long today. I'm gonna go on for 9 more minutes. 45 minutes today. Nah, man, 45 minutes today. Something small, something light. Cause I gotta go mess with these rats and stuff, man. It's a lot of them, and like he had a lot of babies and stuff, and a whole bunch of pumpkins. The parents that started it all. The dad is a black lab bull mastiff, and the mama is a hold on, is a where's that? I never even, I gotta look that up. I don't think I'm too familiar with that. Yeah, I got the thing, so I'm over here listening to that. I haven't seen what. So what is it? What is this? A Saint Bernard and a Great Dane? Roll these. Oh, all right, okay, all right. Over 200 pounds. Goodness gracious, that dog weighs as much as I do. Dang, that's a big boy right there. 200 pounds. Sheesh. That dog jump on you gonna knock you down for sure. That's a big dog for real. Yeah, I seen, I know, I know what, I know what dog you talking about. That's a big dog, Heather. That's my beast. Great guard dog, I love. Mama says, nice, my biggest is 180 pounds. Man, those some big old dogs right there. 180-pound dog. That's a big dog right there. 200 pounds, man. Sheesh. That's them some big dogs. See, now I mean, like the yeah. Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy right there. Yeah. The biggest dog I had. Well, all 8 of them is that big, Rich. All 8 of them dogs is 180 pounds. Dang, that's big. That's a lot of massive dogs walking around. K7 minus the mom. Yo, that's a dang, bro. Them some big dogs. Hey, look, on you gotta send me a picture of one of them. Like I'm in, like what's the color? You gotta send me a picture of one of them. I want to see how they look. That's crazy. I want to see how they look, man. 7 dogs walking around. Oh, IG. I'm like, all right, okay, I'm gonna check it out. But yo, dang, man, I'm gonna check it out. 200 pounds. I'll work something up tonight for you. All right, man, that's crazy. That's crazy right there. So my one dog, her name was Princess. Like I ain't walk her. She used to walk me. Like she used to walk me. She used to pull the crap out of me. Know what I mean? I think one time we had like a shopping cart, and we wanted to tie her up to the shopping cart while we was in the shopping cart, but it ain't end out too well for us because we wound up running into the back of the car, running to the car that was in the backyard. So that wasn't a smart idea for us. But I think we was watching. Because when I was a kid, they had the movie Balto that came out, and Balto was what the half wolf has half husky dog. And when you watching that right there, and like she was big enough to like one of my younger brothers, like he could get on her back and ride her. She was a German Shepherd and American Bulldog, American Bulldog, but she was pretty big. Like she looked like a German Shepherd, but her body size was like a Rottweiler. And she was real big, like a freaking like a big old bear. And I got her when I was 10 years old, and I had her till I was 18. So I had her for like 8 years. And how I wound up buying her was one day we had went down to Virginia, and my grandmother's brother had a room that was like all coins, like the room had like the different water jugs or all different type of coins. So he told me and my brother to go in the room and wind up do your dogs have chops? I have to wipe my dog's face before he comes in. The either what the chops is like the drooly stuff. Yeah, freaking like he told us to go into the room and go pick out the coins we had and freaking and and we wanted to buy the dog. We have a pit pug now and a bully pit bull. Yeah, little little midget joint. That's a what what's up, cooking them up, what's going on? I'm chilling. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Yeah, I'm doing real good. Yeah, that's crazy. What's the name of that movie where cooking animals in the house is in the house? What's up? What's up? Much love and respect. Appreciate you for coming by. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Yeah, the bully ain't that bad. Let me go. See, I don't want to move in. See, look, soon as I got up, soon as I got up, it started freezing on me. The bully ain't that bad. She pretty tame and for like laid back and stuff like that. She definitely laid back somewhat. But I mean now, like the pit pug, he a different story. Like I like reptiles. Hello to you, there. Yeah, man. You know the pit pug, man. Like I really wasn't crazy about pugs like that. Nah, man. But like I don't really deal with the dogs too much, man. Like I don't got like I don't know. It's like cats. Like I had a cat when I was growing up. Her name was Nala, and like once Nala wound up passing away. Like that was the first cat I ever had. And like when she passed away, like I never was really into cats like that no more. And like it's pretty much the same way with dogs. Like my dog was Princess, and like once she uh was gone, I never really got into dogs like that no more. Nah, man, like, I don't got that bond with them. Like she was a puppy when I got her. Like I remember when we first got her, and I went and picked her out and got her from her mother, and like I put her in the car, and like that was her first time ever being in the car, and she was like so freaking scared. And then when we got to the house, and she was on the porch. She was like she used to sit there and cry or whine, because she was by herself and she wasn't with the other dogs and stuff like that no more. So I used to sit on the porch with her, to keep her company. So we wound up growing together somewhat. So it was like now I can't get that connection with no other dogs and stuff like that. Yeah, 21 cats. Yeah, see again, when I was growing up, the movie Lion King had just came out, and the movie Lion King had just came out. So when I got my cat, I wound up naming my cat Nala, and yeah, my cat name was Nala. I'm talking about, and my grandma is the best. Like I love my grandmother so much, like because my grandmother was actually allergic to cats, and she didn't know until we got Nala. So instead of her making us give her away, like she just went and got the allergy pills, and she had to take her allergy pills. So we wouldn't have to give her away. Yeah, like I love my grandmother. Like she the best. Definitely. I definitely blessed to have her in my life. Man, love my grandma. Yeah, grandma cool as heck. Super cool. She don't really mess with you. Like she pretty much let me have all, like, when I stayed with her, I had a hermit crab once. I ain't know too much about the hermit crab. I have a knowledge too, that's a lot. And I was you allergic to him too? Yeah, yeah. Nala was my girl, man. Still here, bro, listening while preparing food for breakfast. What time is it right now? See, like when you I just had a phone call. Like when you go live, it be like when you go live and it be morning time for me. I'll be at work. When you be live, so I catch you right before, like while I just pull into the parking lot. When I pull into the parking lot at work and stuff like that. Man. But yeah, appreciate you coming over here and kicking it with me. Yeah, I be freaking. I get up. I leave the house See, I don't work too far from my house now, so it's like I don't have to get up all extra early and stuff like that. So I kinda mess around and take my time and stuff like that. I gotta have everything together the night before I go to work and stuff like that. So I said, okay, I gotta start getting the kids ready for bed. Night off. Hey Heather, man, appreciate you coming by. Appreciate you very much. It was good talking to you. And a 200 pound dog. It's a big dog right there. Massive. It's a baby. That's a bear right there. A little bit smaller than a black bear. It's a big dog. Yeah, it's 7:15 right now.